Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Blingo back here with another video. Hope y'all all been living y'all truth. Look, this is gonna be a good one. Listen, this is the 7 levels of rapper. Listen, I studied rap and hip hop for years. For years, I'm talking about really studied it. Like, especially when I heard Illmatic for the first time. Man, I heard Illmatic I was way older. You know what I mean? I heard Illmatic in like 2004. That came out like 91. I started to look up like the flows. I read a whole wiki article about Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? A whole articles I used to read up where he get the flows from, and you know all that. I care about it all. I care about it all. Let's look at the 7 levels of rapper, and I want to see what they got to say about what makes who better, what makes what hot. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's listen to this. This is gonna be an interesting one.
Every level of rapping ability explained.
Level 1, trash.
The bottom of the barrel. Artists famous for putting out garbage.
Best you can get hit, bitch. And yeah,
Cut the shit off, bro.
I gotta
Cut the shit the fuck off.
They can't flow, their voices are annoying, their lyrics are stupid. Just no redeemable qualities whatsoever.
After you talking, that shit stinks.
If you started rapping today with
waved
zero
everything around
experience,
me.
you would be better than everyone here.
Punk niggas trying to clown me.
How crazy is that, right? Fix your posture, by the way. You're way too hunched over. I need you to understand, like, these guys are physically incapable of just phoning in some mid. Their trash is just jumping.
Yo, Silk the Shocker, bro. To be honest, Silk the Shocker, he's better than people now, but he was kind of like, I don't know, he was like the first generation of the rappers now. No offense to Silk the Shocker, but some of his songs is actually not that bad. I remember, I was a kid though, but I remember liking Silk the Shocker, but I liked him because he looked cool and everything. You know, he dressed cool. He used to wear the jackets with the thing up, where he used to have the goggles up here and stuff. Like, he looked cool. But maybe that's what's happening to the new generation when they see these other rappers that suck. Maybe just look at them like they look cool, right? Maybe.
Jumps out and indiscriminately ruins every song they get near. Back in the day, there was this guy named Birdman, and he used to own legendary label Cash Money Records. But what he was known for the most was ruining tracks with his awful rapping.
platinum plus. Earrings be trillion cut, and my grill be slugged up. My heart deal with anger, cause nigga, I don't give a fuck.
He don't count. Yo, he don't count, bro. He's not a rapper, number 1. Number 2, he was like a meme or something.
You either play it as a joke or you just tolerate it for another artist you like.
What the fuck is this nigga doing?
But no one is actually seriously bumping level 1 rap.
This nigga is trash. Oh, hell no.
My verse wasn't hard, nigga. Who the fuck did you think you talking? Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga.
Dang.
Level 2, bad.
Unlike the level 1 rappers, you can get away with playing level 2 rap in public. Now and then, if you're lucky, you may even get the occasional listenable verse. Still though, their rapping ability is extremely limited, so most of the time they stick to one sound or even one flow. Level 2 includes one-trick ponies like Ice Spice.
I'm like, fuck it, I know he gon' spend. I'm with Dottie and her 30 friend. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. I'm a baddie like fuck how you feel. And I'm thick cause I don't miss a meal.
You know, she dead serious, just keeps making the same song over and over again. Then you have trend chasers like Lil Pump.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Deros.
Their lack of skill means they often resort to employing gimmicks and internet trends to draw people in. So it's no surprise when they go in and out of style faster than the Yeezy 350s did.
And that's the thing. That's the thing about those kind of rappers. Let me tell you something about those kind of rappers, right? Level 2. He's accurate. He's very accurate here. These kind of rappers right here, they use everything else. They use everything else. Everything. They use all kind of memes and trends on the internet and gimmicks and all this stuff. They do all that just to get their records up because they see the gimmicks that you do online, so it makes people listen to it. It makes people listen to it. So the record goes number one, they become very popular, blah, 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 blah. But when it comes down to them dropping the album, they always do bad. The albums always do bad. All of them. They never sell amazing. They never go gold, nothing. They always bad because only the real stuff lasts. For me to go out and go buy a whole album, you gotta be good. You can't gimmick your way into that. You can't. If you suck, you suck. We're listening to you because we want to see what gimmicks you're gonna say or what beef you're gonna talk about in your song. Nobody cares about your album. No one cares about the album that much. You can't listen to 10 records of you. Sorry, sir.
Say something else.
Finally, you have people that are just out of touch with the genre, like Will Smith, trying desperately to fit in.
This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back.
Yo, what the fuck is he doing, bro?
That was terrible. That was terrible. I don't know what Will Smith was trying to do, man. I'm sorry, Will, but you gotta go back to the drawing board.
And the harder they try, the cornier it gets. It's just
listen. Ain't gonna be no Shaq slander though. That's one thing. We ain't gonna be no Shaq slander. He not level 2, all right? He could be like level 4 or something. You ain't gonna diss my boy Shaq like that. No.
Never-ending cycle of ass. Buddy, you've been rich for 25 years. What the fuck are you doing posted up on a corner with a fitted and a fucking varsity jacket? You don't put on some moccasins and a knitted sweater right this instant?
Level 3, mid.
Alright, I know these days youngins use the word mid to describe anything ranging from the worst shit they've ever heard to like a 7 out of 10 song, but we're here today to define real mid. Like Tyga, like Moneybagg Yo, like a Travis Scott feature. Not good, not bad, just pure cardboard. Bland rap caviar fodder.
Back that ass. Back that ass. Girl, you look good, make me spend that cash.
Level 3 rap is best suited as background music in any sort of car or function where not offending people is the primary objective. And that quality has made it perfect for Wingstop commercials and annual 2K soundtracks.
That's legit. Okay, I like that. All right. I would say that's level 3. I would say Tyga's... Dang, Tyga 3? Ah, man. All right. If Tyga's 3, I got to see who he put 4. Because I might give Tyga a little bit more, but all right, that's fair. I can see it because Moneybagg Yo got some songs that I think is cool, but not amazing. Same with Tyga. He got some songs that I think is cool, but not amazing. He got some really good records some of the stuff he did with Chris Brown I think is really good, but I guess because he got Chris Brown on there. Same with what's her name daughter? Benzino daughter. She, same thing. She got some records that's cool, but not amazing. So maybe that's 3. Okay, I'll say 3.
Just got paid, I'm flossing. I'm a boss and I hang around bosses.
As a result, mid-rap has basically become corporate over the years. That's why you hear it everywhere, but it still has no...
You put Travis Scott in there? Yo, I don't know if I put Travis Scott. Travis Scott could probably go higher, bro. I mean, Travis Scott could probably go higher than mid number 3. He could probably go high. Everybody else looks kind of legit, though. But Travis would probably go a little bit higher. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about Travis being on level 3.
No fan base. I don't know about you, but me personally, I have never met a single Tyga fan. Unlike level 2, mid-rap...
I did. One of my friends is a super Tyga fan.
Rappers might actually have more than one flow, some like surface level wordplay.
Count on some money, then smoke me a plant. This shit got me higher than John Morant.
I also know somebody who's a super big Moneybagg Yo fan. Super big.
You might even get a 9 on me like Rajon Rondo, 30 on me like Steph Curry, 33 on me like Scottie Pippen. We can just keep going like this.
Filler bars galore.
Ballin' like I'm in the NBA.
Like, come on, bro. And people are gonna get mad that I'm putting Travis in this category. But remember, bro, we're basing this off pure rapping ability, and I don't know. Name one Travis Scott bar right now. You can't do it, right? Because truth be told, stripped of its blockbusters.
Let me try. I know it, but I don't know all the words. I don't know all the words. Maybe okay.
Sound Travis Scott's rapping is just bland and forgettable. I'm sorry, it's the truth. That's why his features never hit. He's not a verse guy, but that's fine. I mean, great artist, mid rapper.
Okay.
Very important distinction.
All right, fine. If you just talking about straight up rapping ability, nah, Travis Scott, yeah. Maybe you're 3. Yeah, you probably could go 4, but
make for this vid.
Oh God, my God, this should be like God level.
Nigga, take a picture somewhere you Kodak at. Scotty ain't talking to swimming and when he right producing the score and filming it.
Alright, up until this point, it's been all shits and giggles. Time to start making people mad.
Level 4. Okay.
In here, we will begin talking about respected rappers. Some of them may even be your favorite. Level 4 is full of what I like to call elevated mid. I'm trademarking that. Don't steal it, please. What separates it from normal?
Oh, they put Big Sean on there? Oh, I gotta hear this, bro. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. Nah.
That these guys may have the ability to get introspective on a track, or bust like a fast flow, or like
they put Joyner. This is pure rapping ability. You put Joyner on there?
an impressive rhyme scheme, and because of this, they enjoy great amounts of respect from casuals who can't really distinguish them from the higher levels.
Yeah, it was stupid. No, who are your favorite artists? You listen to hip hop?
Yeah, have you guys heard of Joyner Lucas?
And also, old heads thirsty for the tiniest drop of lyricism in the mainstream.
He's right. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry to my older dudes, my older guys out there, but y'all do be acting mad hyped over stuff that's just like, y'all just want, and you know what I think it is? I think it's because we hear so much BS that any tiny bit of lyricism, they go crazy, automatic, even if it's nothing crazy. And now that I think about it, Joyner Lucas do have a lot of moments like that for me too, where it's like a lot of fast rapping, but it's nothing that really hits me. And I'm gonna keep it real. Joyner Lucas is one of those artists that I want to love so bad. Like I want to love an album of his. I want to. Every time he drops an album, I sit there, I listen to it, I try so hard, y'all. But I just can't get into it, bro. I cannot get into his albums ever. I try so hard, but I can't. It's like I just want to love it. I want to, but I can't. Like it's just not, because I know he's good. He's a good rapper. But something about his songs, I think it's just he just don't make good songs or songs for me. But let's keep it going.
Might as well be level 7. It's all the same to them. They heard that Jack Harlow album. They were like, shit, this is real rap.
Put Fab on there.
He's bringing it back. Corday popped off and they were like,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now I ride with a pay chauffeur, cause I'm way dope, but better stay sober. I paint pictures, you a Crayola.
They heard.
I feel that way about Corday too. Corday, he tries. I'm happy because he really do try, but he's just not there yet. So I think he fits in 4. I don't think Big do.
Big Sean and said,
yeah, he's top 3.
I've been backstabbed and laughed at. We gon' see who get the fucking last laugh, and we doing more numbers.
When in reality, these guys are decent, you know? That's about it.
They put
Even
Fab
still,
in
they
there?
usually end up forming deep connections with their audience and manage to stay.
Oh, they put Fab in there? They put, all right, Little Baby could go in there. All right, Meg. I think Meg could go a little higher. Rocky, I don't know, man. I think Rocky could probably, maybe Rocky. I don't know. Maybe Rocky could go higher. Baby, I say Baby could stay there. Cordae could stay there. Big higher. Jack Harlow could stay there. And Fab, he could be higher.
Relevant for over 10 years in some cases.
Dang.
Level 5.
Who level 5 then?
Good.
Everyone from this level on can rap. Whether you love them or hate
So Big Sean can't rap, bro? Yo, nah.
them, their skill is undeniable. They can carry their own against almost anyone. Almost. Level 5 has wordplay, entendres, and storytelling for days. They enjoy respect amongst most people in the industry, but still fall short with those rap purists and hardcore hip-hop fans who just refuse to buy into the hype, you know? To them, they're just okay. They're hating. This is probably the most varied group on here, as you can see level 5s in every corner of the genre, including...
He put X. He put X at 5. All right, it's 7. It's not a 7. Maybe. All right, let's just look at the list real quick, guys. All right. Nicki at 5. All right, I give it. Kanye at 5. Rapping ability wise, okay. Maybe Nicki might could go to 6. X is definitely higher. Wale is good at 5 for me. Drake. Back in the day, he should be higher. Now, I think he could stay here. I think he could stay at 5. If we talking about before, whatever after Nothing Was the Same, because I don't know what Drake writes, so I can't do it. I'm sorry, Drake. You don't be writing, bro. I don't know. Mac Miller's good there, and respectfully, LL Cool J, you're good there. I've never been a fan of LL. I'm sorry. I just couldn't get into it. I tried, but I couldn't. But let's keep it going, guys.
But not limited to young guys who rap over Alchemist beats, Golden Age pioneers, blog era lyricists, bling era pop stars.
I feel the pressure under more scrutiny, and what I do, act more stupidly.
Again, Kanye, generational artist, good rapper. You may be wondering, well, why can't a guy like Drake be level 6? You know, he can rap. Yeah. Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out, faint echoes of Lauryn Hill.
See, it's like all the aesthetics are there, you know? He gets the cadence right, conductor beat. But if you dive any deeper, you just start hearing shit like this.
Oh, so many checks owed, I feel Czechoslovakia, nigga, what the fuck?
Because like I said, this is after. This is later. Go back to Nothing Was the Same and back. Then it's different. But after that, you're going to get sporadic good bars. Like, it's going to be sporadic. Like, it's not going to be completely good. After Nothing Was the Same, I can't say that he had a great album. Like, they were all just good. You know, every album after Nothing Was the Same was just good. I did love If You're Reading This Too Late, but he didn't write that. And I did kind of love the one with 21 Savage. I think that was pretty good. But not all the bars were there, you know what I mean? You know, it's sporadic after. That I'll honestly say.
What? He said that shit like it was so tough too. Like, to me, Drake's lyrical bag feels like that one scene in that James Franco movie where they go to North Korea and they see like a beautiful grocery store.
Yep, guess no one's hungry here after all.
But later in the movie, upon further inspection, they find out it was all just like a cardboard cutout, you know, it was all in like 2D. So that's what lyrical Drake feels like. North Korea grocery store. The point I'm trying to make is that even though a lot of these guys seem stellar at first, they're just missing that one piece that will make them great. DMX lacks technical ability. Drake is extremely shallow, so he lacks depth. Chance is corny. So it's like just...
He called Chance corny. Not gonna lie, I'm not a Chance the Rapper fan either. I'm not a Chance the Rapper fan either. But yes, I like the stuff that he's saying about them. Some lack depth. That's fair. DMX lacks. He said he lacks. What did he say he lacks? I forgot, but he was right. Yeah, he's right. He's right. I give him that. Somebody else I'll put in there is Freddie Gibbs. Gonna go there. Yeah, it's just something's missing. I get it, but I don't think Drake, not his whole career, he don't belong there. But right now, it's fair.
It's like if they had this one thing, they could easily be
Level 6, great.
And suddenly we get a lot less mainstream. And for a good reason. I mean, some of these guys rap so good, nobody even wants to hear that shit.
Yep.
Zero compromises are made here. The rapping is intricate. The lesson is inevitable. The youngins are bored. This is not aux music.
That is a perfect explanation. If that's the reason why they level 6, that is the perfect explanation.
This level, the rapping just demands your attention. It can't just fade off into the background anymore.
It's really like slow down, come back even faster out of it. Then switch gears again, do a different type of speed. Halfway through that, switch gears again, do a different type of speed. And this is what he's so good at. And that's why these flows sound so off kilter, and yet he never loses his timing.
There are some exceptions though. I'm talking about Prime Wayne, Cole maybe. I don't know about aux. I don't know about aux with Cole.
Walking contradiction, my description. Off the top magician, compositions, non-fiction. Shit it in the competitions, pot the piss and go.
Level 6s have the ability to wash any rapper in the world on the right day. Their name commands instant respect from real hip-hop fans across the globe.
Let's go through
and even
it.
though they rarely go mainstream, they often end up staying relevant in the underground through multiple decades and end up in...
All right, let's look at this. Level 6, rapping ability, but they just they rapping is too crazy, right? That they stay underground. And, I don't know who the girl is, I'm sorry. MF Doom, y'all probably gonna kill me on this, but I haven't really listened to any I never listened to MF Doom. I never listened to him. Y'all gonna kill me, but I haven't. Lil Wayne, Prime Lil Wayne, super rappy, but yes, it's more mixtapey, so it's more underground stuff that's crazy, like super rappy, but you can't play that everywhere. It's a lot of, it's dark, you know what I'm saying? Same with Common, super duper lyrical, like, but you can't just listen to him. Same with Cole, man, super lyrical, super crazy, but you can't just listen to him. You can't play him in the car. I don't know this guy, Eric B. I think it's probably the same, to be honest. And Rakim, yeah, I think it's the same.
Inspiring generations to come. Guys like MF Doom, like Common, like Rakim.
Nobody told you a little knowledge is dangerous. It can't be mixed, diluted, it can't be changed the switch. Here's a lesson if you're guessing and following.
And Rakim is really a good example of why some level 6s fall short of the top. Rapping is like a sport, and as the years go by, people learn from pioneers and become better, taking the craft of rapping to higher heights. So even though Rakim's rapping incredibly sounds still fresh 40 years later, he's naturally been outmatched by people who have taken his style and built upon it, taking rap global with better storytelling, more vivid imagery, and more of an expressive cadence. The same applies for many others on this level, who were also once
Level 7, GOAT.
And that's the truth. That's what I'm gonna say about level 6. Like, people gotta understand, and I'll be telling people who wanna be rappers and stuff, who like, cause me, I just studied this stuff, like, and I got a pretty good ear, I think. But when it comes to rapping, you can't just be the lyrical dude. You can't just be the lyrical, I hate when they keep saying this, but you can't be the lyrical miracle guy. You can't do that. You can't getting all super intricate. Like, I can't listen to this every day. I can't listen to this every day, y'all. You gotta make it fun. And that's another thing. When you super lyrical like that, it's almost like you're not having fun. You just trying to school everybody and show them how nice you are. You trying to school it. Like, you're not really having fun with it. It's not a good listen all the time. it's like you got to be in a certain mood to want to listen to that kind of rap like all day. And if that's what you do it for, that's fair. But that's just not. If you want to be the top, you got to be able to be well-rounded all the way. Be lyrical to enough, but still let it still be understandable for the people who's not super hip hop, you know? And that's just how I feel about it, man. Let's keep it going. Now, level 7, you got Kendrick J. These guys are just freaking crazy. See, these guys do it perfectly. Let's see what he got to say, though.
GOAT rappers are extremely rare and come by once in a generation.
And bevel rap on a doctrine level, so F. Scott Fitzgerald. Maybe I'm the new Rakim, maybe I'm Fat Pharaoh. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye.
They have the ability to do everything at an elite level. It's like they see rap in 4D. They can go complex, they can simplify. They're good in the underground, good in the mainstream. Just masters at their craft. They sound completely unique and their voices are instantly recognizable. To the point where nobody can really even copy them, even if they tried their hardest.
What the fuck the big three? It's just hell no.
And he's like, it is so crazy because they could still be super lyrical, but like everybody could sing along to it. You can't sing, the people that he had on level 6, you can't do that for them. You can't do that for Lupe Fiasco. I'm sorry, Lupe, I love you. You super lyrical. You are. Actually, maybe Lupe should have been 7. Because if you go back to Food and Liquor and you go back to the one after The Cool, you could kind of rap along with that. But the ones after that, it's like super lyrical. Like you can't rap with that. You can't just listen to that. You know what I mean? It's too much. But that's crazy because Jay, Kendrick, Nas, all of Andre 3000, like Andre 3000 did the Walk It Out remix. I don't see J. Cole or somebody like that, super lyrical, doing something like that, really. I just don't really see it.
I haven't seen one person replicate the mesmerizing flows of
Andre 3K.
the monumental presence of a Jay-Z.
For you knew what a fan was, I had it laid out for you knew what a plan was. 300 mil later, now you
The
understand.
unlimited depth of a Kendrick Lamar.
I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner.
I need you guys to understand, bro. I know hating Kendrick is cool now because he's super mainstream and popular these days. But here's the thing. He's just the best, and it's not even really close. He just has everything. There's no weakness. His bag is too deep.
You know what's so crazy, bro? I was going back and forth with my friend, and I said, he kept saying, yo, this is way before the beef. Way, way, way before the beef. And I'm telling him, like, yo, Kendrick is the only rapper that I know in my lifetime of being just in my lifetime that could literally do everything great. Everything. He could do everything great. He's the only rapper I know that can do that. He really checks every box of what makes a perfect rapper. Every box. He got the bars, he got the depth, he got the flows, he got the fun. You know, he could rap for the radio, he could rap for the club, he could hop on a new generation record and still be good and still be lyrical. Like, he can't lose. He can't lose. And that's why I see y'all gonna hear my passion now for this hip hop. That's why when I say that, like, when I hear rappers that's coming out and they want to rap like the trend. They want to be a trendy rapper using this like auto-tune and trying to be hip and all this stuff. I always tell my people, like, I remember we was in the car listening to something and I'm like, yo, why are you making a record like this? Kendrick is out. You know what I mean? Like, Kendrick is out. Like, this Kendrick, that's your competition. If you want to make it into this game, that's who you need to rap like. Or rap, you need to rap at that level. You can't be thinking you're going to trend your way in. We got enough trenders. We got enough of those guys. We need rappers. He's the only person I know, only rapper I know that could do anything. Even Nas, my favorite rapper of all time. I could see his flaws. And Nas's number one flaw to me is that he's not the best flow guy. Like, he's not the best flow guy. Like, you ain't gonna hear too many Nas rapping fast and slowing it down and going slow. Then like you're not gonna hear that much from Nas. He's gonna kind of rap around the same flow. You know what I mean? But his bars, his depth, his freaking storytelling, all that is max. But like when it comes to flows, he kind of lacks. Kendrick don't. When it comes to Jay-Z, I'll use one more example. I know my video getting long. When it comes to Jay, his flows, he got super amazing flows. He can make a hot record, a hit. He got the lyrics. The only thing about Jay, his storytelling and that type of stuff, his debt is a little down. He don't got the best debt and storytelling. He don't got that much. If he was to lack anywhere, it would be that. Can't find one for Kendrick. You know, I can't.
And how could I go the whole video without mentioning Prime Eminem? Emphasis on the prime.
Nah, I would never diss my own mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen before you think this record is dissing.
Hey, we got one. We got us one. Shit, this is timeless excellence, unchallenged by any critic or detractor. In 100 years, when the history of hip-hop will be entrenched in school textbooks, these guys are gonna be the first ones mentioned. If you wanna find out what makes hip-hop so great,
look at that. Greatness right here. This is greatness right here. This is gold right here, bro. These people lack very little. Very little. Even like I can see the flaws in all of them, really, except Kendrick. If he had any flaw, I guess he don't know how to tone it down. That's the only thing, is that he don't know how to tone it down a little bit for a pop record, but I can't say that. I can't say that. But this is elite level right here. This is elite level. This honestly, this deserves to be on the poster. This deserves to be on the poster right here. This is greatness right here. Like, God, gonna make me cry.
by listening to one of them rap. You'll be a fan soon enough. But if you already are a fan of rap, it's time to find out what kind of fan you are. There's 7 types.
Shout out to my boy Dupley, man. Shout out to him. That was a great video. This is probably the funnest video I ever made. I liked it. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. This was really, really good. You gotta subscribe with Dupley. Everybody, go subscribe to Dupley, man. Let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Let me know what y'all think about this level 7, this 7 levels. Cause I think this is gold. This is gold to me. This is gold. But yo, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Blingo Favero. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace.